YouTube, what's up? It is Angelique back at it with another video. Before I get into this video, as you guys can tell, this is my 35-week update video. Before I get into this video, if you guys are new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and also hit the thumbs up and comment down below what other videos you would like for me to do and what other videos you would like to see or whatnot. But if you are already a subscriber, welcome back, and I honestly hope you guys enjoy this video. Okay, so like I said, this is my 35-week update. Today I am 35 weeks today, and I had, excuse me if I'm looking down, but I jotted down a few things to keep me on track, because let me tell you guys, number one thing, pregnancy brain is so freaking real. Like, it is extremely real. Like, I can't even explain it, because one minute I'm talking about something and I'm trying to think of what's the next thing I'm trying to think of, and I can't. Like, it just never comes to me, and I just get frustrated and just be like, oh, forget it, just forget it, whatever. And it'd be the smallest things that I be trying to remember too, and I just be like, wow, I cannot believe I, like, don't know what this is. I can't believe it won't come to me. That's literally number one. Pregnancy brain is real. Like, people say that it's just, you know, something, it's not real. Like, people just over exaggerate when they're talking about pregnant women. Like, when you get in this later stage, this pregnancy brain, like, your train of thought goes off. You can't remember things. You, like, pregnancy brain, honestly. Also, the next thing is, I'm pretty sure everybody knows this, everyone who has been pregnant, or if you ever seen a pregnant woman, but your stomach stretches very, very wide. Like, honestly, I was watching a video and a lady, she was like really skinny, and I think she was probably like at her 36, 37 week mark, and her stomach was like stretched so far out, but it was so weird because her arms and legs are like extremely tiny, and her stomach is just like extended far out. And she's like, skin's not supposed to stretch this far. It's only us that happens to us. Like, guys don't really endure that. Like, if I'm going to show you a clip of my stomach and how far my stomach is stretched out. Already at 35 weeks. It's ridiculous. The next thing is, you become so swollen. Like, not only does your ankle swell, but everything swells. Like, your hands and your wrists swell, and even your face. And I would advise everyone to keep pictures of themselves before they were pregnant and while they're pregnant, because once your face starts to swell, you start to not look like yourself. Like, you don't really recognize yourself, and that's how I was feeling. And my face didn't start to swell until I had went to the hospital a couple weeks back. I went to the hospital, and then I didn't look at myself in the mirror for a couple of days, and then when I finally looked at myself, I was like, who is this? Like, who are you? But yeah, sorry guys for the mess in the back. I'm in the process of moving, so I'm still getting things together. The next thing is, once you get in, I don't know about a lot of other people, but on my experience, my back started to become a problem for me in my second trimester, and now in my third trimester as well. But I had mild scoliosis, so my back started just becoming a problem for me, and I couldn't sleep in my bed anymore because I have this metal bunk bed behind me. Now my sister sleeps in it because I couldn't sleep in it because the bars under the little futon, which was my bed, it was like a futon, it turns into a couch and it's a bed. The bars were hurting my back, and I couldn't deal with it like any longer. Like, it was hurting, and then it would affect me when I started to walk. Like, my hips would start hurting. So you would definitely start feeling that in your third trimester. But if you do have bad back problems, maybe in your second trimester, like just like me. But you definitely have problems with your back. I honestly recommend sleeping with multiple pillows. If you're a person who just sleeps with one pillow, I advise you to get more pillows. Like, for one, I had bought a body pillow from Walmart. It works so well. And then I have like 2 other extra pillows I put behind my back and on the side, on the other side that I'm not sleeping on, because the doctors, they mainly recommend that you sleep on your left side. So I would have 2 other pillows on my right side, just supporting me while I'm sleeping on my side or whatever. The next thing is heartburn. I cannot emphasize this. Like, heartburn at this stage starts to get really crucial. Like, it starts to get really real. Like, I honestly didn't expect to even get as much heartburn as I have now, but I have so much heartburn, it's ridiculous. Like, I feel like I'm dying and my chest is on fire, and literally, I'm not even exaggerating. Like, I feel like my chest is literally on fire. For real. But heartburn is nothing to play with. I recommend to get like a bunch of Tum bottles, anti-acid bottles. Get a bunch of them, because you will have to deal with heartburn no matter who you are. It happens to every pregnant woman deals with heartburn. I have about 2 bottles of Tums just in case I run out. Those will be your best friend through the rest of this journey, I'm telling you. Okay, the next thing is, so this is different for everyone. Your sleep schedule will become really off. You'll become tired, really tired during the day. At this stage, you'll become really tired during the day, really sleepy, and you'll be mainly awake at night. And I think that's my case. I'm tired during the day, and if I do take a nap during the day, I will definitely be up at night. So plan on that. If you ever do take a nap, plan on being up throughout the night. The way your body is working, it's just like that schedule, the sleep schedule, that you're trying to get as much sleep in as possible. But yeah, it's just like the more you sleep, also the more you'll be awake. Also, in this stage, you will start to have these episodes where you're talking or you're walking or you're doing something and you are short of breath, like this. Like, it happens just that fast. And just as me talking, I'm literally out of breath. Like, I have to get some water and take a break. In your early stages of pregnancy, you're like hungry all the time and you need to eat, is because the baby needs a lot more nutrients, and because the baby is taking those nutrients from those foods from you, you need to eat more. And it feels like, oh my gosh, like I'm starving, I'm I need to eat, because you're supposed to be doing that, because this is when the baby's eating more and this is when the baby's getting its nutrients, just so the baby can grow. The baby's growing more. But once you get to this point in your pregnancy, your appetite starts to slow down. Like, you start to go back to how you were in your regular routine. I don't recommend like to skip meals, especially when you're pregnant, and especially this late in the game. Being that I do have another human inside of me, a 5-pound human inside of me, I need to eat every single meal and not skip a meal, because then I'll definitely be hungry. But now that, you know, I'm in my last stretch, I'm in my last few weeks, my body, it doesn't feel that like it used to. I can eat regular meals. The next is, at this point in your stage, your doctor's appointment should be every week. My doctor's appointments are now every week for me. I'm supposed to be having a January 8th baby, but it's predicting that my baby will be here sooner, possibly at the end of the month, possibly Christmas week. I really hope that she doesn't expect two separate holidays, like her birthday's a holiday and then Christmas is here. No thanks, no. No. And also baby's movements, at this point you know that there's baby inside your stomach. Like, even before this point, maybe 7 weeks, 6 weeks, I mean, not 7 weeks, 7 months, 6 months. And even at 5 months, because even at my 5th month, I was feeling my baby a little. I would feel her, you know, do a little movements. But definitely when I was 6 months, I was definitely feeling her. 7 months, I was definitely feeling her. And 8th month, this is like the last week of my 8th month. And there's no doubt that there's another human in my stomach. So she literally just likes to go bicycling at my stomach. And I cannot tell you, before I used to think like, oh my god, she's kicking me, like, oh my god, it's so cute, oh my god, wanting to capture every moment of her moving inside of me. But now that she's doing that, it's kind of like, I wish you would just stop, because it hurts. I'm literally finding myself saying, what are you doing? Like, what else could you be doing in there? Like, I'm confused on what you're doing. Like, I just don't understand. I just don't get it. Like, it hurts. It really does. It hurts. No, but seriously, it's all just a process. It's all of it comes. It doesn't all come as fast, so it's too overwhelming, but all of it comes over time. Like, of course you can tell that your stomach gets bigger throughout the weeks and throughout the months. Your stomach gets bigger, and then you can tell that you start to get a lot more swollen. I mean, it happens for some people, and it doesn't happen for a lot of people. Some people just, you know, just grow stomach-wise. And I'm not just saying that you'll get fat. I'm not just saying that you'll gain so much weight, because I've gained a lot of weight, but I'm not big. Granted, my baby only takes up 5 pounds of my weight, but I did gain a lot of weight, but I'm not, you know, like, huge. Even though sometimes I feel that way. Yeah. But it's all a process. Like, your appetite starts to slow down in a process, and all these things start to happen in a process. So me and baby are just taking every day at a time and every week at a time, because, you know, the next thing you know, you're just finding out that you're pregnant, and then you're at your 9-month mark and you're about to pop, you know. But yeah, guys, this is the ending of my 35-week update. Stay tuned, because I will be doing a video on what to expect in your 1st and 2nd trimester. Also, I'll maybe throw in the third trimester a little bit, just because I've only been in my third trimester for a couple of weeks now. But that video is coming soon, so if you guys want to see that video, I need you guys to not forget to hit that subscribe button. Also hit that thumbs up, just so I know that the love is real. And don't forget to comment below and let me know what you guys would like to see next, what you guys would like to see me do. I thank you guys for staying through this video. I honestly truly hope you got some great information from this video, and I hope you liked it. I will see you guys later. Bye.